Hey. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the TG Faction Round Robin. Today we're going to get through round 3, and we have Isaac in the background, who's currently coping with farming on a JoJo Roblox game.
It's been 4 hours! 4 hours! I just want to stand at 0.1%,
So
you know?
we're going to go ahead and get started off with pop culture.
No, don't leave me here!
What? We're going to get started with pop culture versus anime. So let's go over our units. Steven Quartz Universe, Emperor Palpatine, Luke Skywalker, Yoda, and Darth Vader in the back there. Then we have Asada Shino, Sebastian Michaelis, Tanjiro Kamado, Nezuko Kamado, Inosuke, Madara Uchiha, and Itachi Uchiha back there. It's 3, 2, 1, begin. I have health bars on. Everyone's lined up in, like, the boss units are more in the back, so what's happening over here? Luke versus Inosuke. I don't think I'm knowledgeable enough on anime to be able to speak about that matchup. Who do you think would win, Isaac? Isaac?
What?
Who do you think would win between Inosuke and Luke Skywalker, like, right after Return of the Jedi?
Probably Luke. Just because Force.
Bro, Darth Vader just taking on all of Itachi right now. The birds. Not the birds. For Palpatine dropping some lightning on them. Apparently, there's one Darth Vader all the way back there. Don't know how he got back there. Asada Shino tested out if there was fall damage, and the answer was there is. And now they're both dead, so there is only one Itachi left, and now he's dead too. So pop culture picks up another win. And next up is going to be other games versus Evertail. I'm not going to go over all the Evertail units because that's too much. But on the other games team, we have Minecraft Steve. Hey Isaac, it's Masked Ruby. We have two Slenderman. It'll do Shotgun Witch, Jenny Fox, Business Casual Man, Sakia, Paint the Town Red, Princess Remedy,
Kazuma,
Asha, Goddess of Explosions, Frowlin, Dust. We have 3 Fish Bungeons because I need to make the cost equalize, and Siren Head. Let's get started. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of things happening. Frowlin is already dead. Poor Frowlin.
Not that cool.
Who died over here? Is that, yeah, Shotgun Witch is down. Shame, I like that game. Oh, sound is still like... Sound effects. Gonna turn that down real quick. So the Slenderman duo is doing pretty well. So both sides do have one big unit. Bahamut for Evertail and Siren Head for other games. Now, unfortunately for other games...
Siren Head for other games?
Yes. Unfortunately for other games, Evertail does have 2 units who have... Actually, 3 units that do very well against tanky ones. But Void Renegade Elmina went down over here, so... Siren Head is currently throwing a fit, whereas Bahamut is actually walking around throwing hands. You think a tree can hurt Ultra Fish Bungeon 3000? How foolish. We have BCM versus Finn over here. That's a fun matchup. Oh, he's doing the Omaewa motion too. But BCM jumped over it! That's epic, honestly. Endless Rosette's almost dead there.
Master Ruby.
Huh?
Where's Master Ruby? Oh.
Minecraft Steve died somewhere. Mass Ruby dead over here. He died next to Asha. Is that...
Asha should have won. He should have forward aired.
Sakia down, unfortunately. Everyone's gangbanging this one Fish Bungeon, but he can handle it.
You think you can oppose me? Fish
Well, the
Bungeon.
Omayo Shinderu definitely can. Now, it's just down to Jenny Fox and one Siren Head.
Siren Head's kind of.
He's still up. Here, buddy, get up. Nope, okay. Well, now
Bro,
it's just...
he doesn't want to deal with what's coming. He's trying to sleep his way out of this.
I mean, even if he could beat all... okay, bye! I mean, still, this is definitely the issue here. This Callan right here, pretty much the strongest unit for Evertail. I mean, hey, actually, Bahamut versus Siren Head is a matchup that I've wanted to see for a while. Just a 1v1, two massive units fighting head-to-head. The first and second most expensive unit that I allow in tournaments. Siren Head at 20,000 and Bahamut at 16,000. So I need to like do more matchups like that. So it's literally just how fast can they kill Siren Head. Will Siren Head Would Siren Head... Is Siren Head gonna be able to kill Bahamut here? Oh, Divine Arbiter Orbs. Did they hit? No, maybe.
I know, maybe.
He really wants Bahamut to die here. Oh, Bahamut just socked him in the face. And he socked him in the face again. Siren Head goes down. And Evertail earns itself another point. And then next up, I just feel bad for the Farmer faction. It may be 4-1 technically, but they don't stand a chance here.
What do you mean? It's like, well, let's make it a war to give them an advantage.
I mean, it is technically a war.
Make it a world war. Give them a bigger advantage. Make the farmers Ukrainians and the
make them Vietnamese. Oh, what's gonna come out of this present? That'll be big, possibly, maybe. I mean, if they get a super president or something, that'll definitely be big. But it's the secret faction versus the farmer faction. Two of the base game factions, and actually, I mean, farmer does have the birds, like a lot of birds too. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's really good. The Solar Architect is able to heal his own squad. Who's the cheerleader cheering for? Cheerleader's cheering for Cupid. That's just great. We're gonna have units loving each other all over the place. Cavalry dead there. Skeleton Giant may be going down soon. Okay, yeah, this is one I have to put in slow motion. We have a Ballooner carrying a Hobbit up here. Ballooner's still alive, surprisingly. What's back here?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a clam, okay. Clam got all the way over there, and same with...
Oh my god. I've gotten 3 Dio's diaries, which are stupid rare in this game.
Okay, so...
And I've yet to get a good stand. Like, I got a good stand, I just haven't gotten a rare stand that's good. Because the rarer the stand, the better.
How fast can the secret faction get to the crows? Because that is what they need to do.
Hey, you should bring the joke faction into this.
They're too expensive.
What do you mean? Just have a billion fish bungeons against one trend. I don't know.
Absolute giant unit like that. Literally
the speedster.
The speedster, yeah.
The speedster go bye-bye.
In all reality, I had 41 factions in this tournament, and I could only have a maximum of 40, so I had to delete one.
And which one was that?
We deleted Brawl. I had Steven choose which one. We deleted Brawl Stars because it was by far the most boring faction I have. The units are just really tanky and don't really do much. We have some infighting on the secret faction team, with the tree giant trying to club birds away from the ice giant, accidentally knocking the ice giant in the back of the head with a giant tree. But even with infighting, Secret Faction gets a point. Next up will be the Keeper's Rise and its associated series versus the Tribal Faction. Now, despite the Tribal Faction having quite more money advantage, like a full another faction, oh lord, it's not gonna go well for them.
Another faction. Oh.
The Tribal Faction is by far the worst faction in the game. I don't think they're gonna stand much of a chance against any faction in this tournament. Which, I mean, you know, makes sense. They're bringing in spears against orbital strike cannons. It's just that the Mammoth doesn't do, like, anything, despite being a boss unit. Yeah, look, you have like 10 Mammoths over here, and they couldn't do jack shit. So, obviously, Keeper's Rise gains another point. And then, so next up is going to be Neo Undertale crossover versus the Medieval faction. And now, to give the base game factions a bit more of an advantage, I will be placing them more advantageously. Let's see if it makes a difference.
Hey, how about you don't use big words for your viewers?
Too bad. It appears that this whole trying to give base game an advantage is not gonna matter at all, as we have 5 units just teleporting.
Don't worry, viewers. Don't worry, viewers. Make this dude shut up. I'll tell you what advantageous means. Involving or creating favorable circumstances that increase the chances of success or its effectiveness. Beneficial. Alright? So, just wanted you guys know what that word meant, because this idiot doesn't care, you know.
Bro,
so sad.
Like a third of my viewers are adults. Pretty sure they know.
And adults screw up there, and there. Your point?
From Canada. Anyway, I think
from Canada. Oh, so they just say, so they just be polite all the time. How are they on your channel?
I think that was Brendan who just went down, or Zach. No, that was Zach. Anyway, we're gonna have some cannon catapults making love to each other.
Zach is good. Zach is good, man.
Susie over here, just, you know, creating illusions and stuff, doing her thing.
Doing her own
over
thing,
here,
you know?
we're converting units as well. Back here, we have Jesse and Archie, you know, flicking love arrows everywhere, because who doesn't love dogs? If you don't love dogs, there's something wrong with you. The catapults
dogs need the KYS. Keep yourself safe.
All the catapults are dead, so I don't think it's gonna go well for the Medieval faction anymore. With the catapults alive, they had a chance, because they could actually hit, like, the range units, causing problems, but as soon as all the catapults died, they also died. Next up, I wonder who's gonna win this one. It's not like one of the factions involved is literally called the Ultimates faction.
What?
So yeah, Evil Ultimate's just gonna jump right to the back against all the Jarls. Again, I have tried to give the Viking faction an advantage. A better case, as they're from the base game, and base game units are pretty much, on average, always weaker than pretty much any created unit. As you can see, Evil Ultimate's back here just taking it to 13 Jarls at once.
Yeah.
They're all halfway down, so is anyone looking bad? Ancient Ultimate over there is not looking great. Ultimate Summoner, who really fell off as a unit. Spooky Ultimate doing well. And then just look at Evil Ultimate back here. Dark Ultimate. Just killing all these bosses. Just wrecking all these bosses because of the Enrage nerf that happened like a long time ago. There goes 2.
Wasn't Steven like OP just because he had Enrage?
Yes, I mean, Enrage units are still good. It's just, they aren't just like top 10 anymore, all of them. So
every unit I've made is busted.
Anyway, call it a hunch, but I don't think Vikings are gonna win this.
You don't put enough faith into them.
You know, maybe you're right, but also, maybe they're all dead.
How do you know? Maybe it's just like a fake.
That would be interesting.
You know how they.
Anyway, next up we have Miscellaneous 2 versus the Wild West. Let's get right into it.
No, we're not.
Now again,
right
try to give him an advantage here, having everything in the. Well, there goes like half of their dead eyes, but they still got like half of them, and half is really all you need. His dead eyes were pretty good. Unfortunately, the melee units just couldn't last long enough for Deadeye to actually do work. So Miscellaneous 2 gains another point. Now, despite the historical faction being technically a created faction, they still need this advantage for themselves being better placed. So let's get started. Saving our country versus historical faction. There goes all of the Mongols, all of the Aztecs, and all it doesn't matter. I think it was Ottomans as well, some Ottoman warriors, but the Riot Police is of course the only unit that has any sort of chance, and even then against the entire faction they just crumple.
Denji has to be the most simpest of simps in all of fiction.
Next up, Deltarune versus Animals, but yes, simpery.
Alright, Denji literally killed, technically, quote unquote, killed all of his best friends a second time, got betrayed, got starved, got beat, got, like, actually disfigured over 100 times, got ripped apart, got split in half, got his head ripped off, got his heart ripped out for a woman that betrayed him at the end, and he still wanted her.
I mean, yeah, Thanos was also quite the simp, killing half the universe to get a woman.
No, but that's all happened to him. What I just said all happened to him because of her doing, and he was just like, man, I still want to tap that.
So currently we have Bird Gods versus Spampton, Neo, Chaos King, and the Giga Queen. It'll be close, especially with Giga Queen. Spampton Neo is dead.
Yeah! Is that its real name?
Yeah. Spampton Neo.
Did Toby Fox confirm it?
No, but that's like what it is in the fight.
Imagine it's real. Imagine it has a different name. Imagine he thinks of the dumbest name known to man to canonically name it.
Spampton
that sounds like Toby Fox. That sounds like Toby Fox. Never mind.
For one of the first times, the cheaper faction gets a dub. The Animals get a point. Next up is going to be Friday Night Funkin' versus the Spooky faction. It's Spooky Month! No, it is not. It's long past time for Spooky Month. Now, unfortunately for Friday Night Funkin', yeah, Sarvent's just gonna kinda run train on their only chance of victory back there. Senpai is gonna make the grim... Okay, yeah, chain reaction started. And there goes the Spooky faction. But, Isaac, you want to see what happens when you place down Sarissa in tabs now? Or any grounded unit with a spear? Now it's time for Miscellaneous versus Ancient. Now, if they can get back to the Ballistas, it's game over. But if they can't, then Ancient actually wins because the Ballista is broken. Right now, it's not looking good, as they all shot at the Angel and missed. So yeah, unfortunately, it does not look like Ancient is going. Yeah, nope, Ancient is done.
Not Ancient.
I just realized that I wasn't recording this entire match. God damn it. it's Undertale versus the Dynasty, and as we can see, it's actually
You guys missed a lot because dumb idiot.
I didn't press a button.
He's dumb.
But good thing for you guys, because you get to see it again, because it was close enough for me to do this again. So yeah, the dragons kind of screw over the Hwachas here early on by blocking everything. Papyrus is dead, saw that one happen. There goes Undying Normal. I think Red's gonna die here soon. It does not look as good for the Dynasty this time as it did last time. The Monkey Kings need to just get in there and cause enough distraction. Monkey King 1v1ing Toriel and winning. And so, will they be able to win this time? It is not looking like it, as another Hwacha goes down. We still have two Monkey Kings stuck in the back. Oh, Frisk is still alive. Sans is back there too, so Gaster Blasters are for sure happening. Can't be missing your shots, Hwacha. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's 1-1. Game 3. Again, the lightning kind of comes down and... Or, well, the Gaster Blasters and... Gaster Blaster and...
Gaster Blasters? Like Sans?
Yes! The Monkey Kings are already getting in there and causing, you know, just a massive distraction.
Gyro Zeppoli.
But there's still so many Undertale characters left alive.
If it's not Sans, then it's bad.
Sans is back here. He somehow took damage but didn't die.
Honestly, I agree.
I don't know how that one happened, because he only has 1
HP.
Oh, okay, Hwacha. Okay, okay.
Cool. That was tactical right there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly, but, wasn't tactical enough. Dynasty did pick up a win, like, a third of a win. Next up is going to be Undertale AUs versus the Pirates. Now, the Pirates have been spread out even more effectively, so, yeah, they only lost their cannons, which, I mean, sucks, but it's not like they lost their entire army. Who's that? Nightmare Sans? Yeah, Nightmare Sans, and oh, that's Error Sans. Trying to fight everyone. Underswap Kara dead. Nightmare Sans getting into his thing with Blueberry. We have Crosscare over there, Ink Sans over here with Story Shift and Bad Time Duo. So it's essentially Bad Time Trio over there.
Already there.
Oh yeah, Pirate Queen. Sad time to be Pirate Queen right now. The AUs get another point. Isaac, something seems wrong with this horse.
What the dog doing?
What the horse doing? But it's My Hero Academia versus the Renaissance. Let's get to it.
Even with that horse rider, right? He had to be nerfed for My Hero Academia's sake.
Yeah, and then My Hero Academia felt the need to just yeet All For One off the cliff. All For One is gone. It's a strange thing that happens with created units that have assassin poof. They just sometimes disappear off into the abyss. They don't want to participate in playing the game. Man, if only the Renaissance had a full-grown horse, they might have won. Next up will be RLS versus the Light faction, because I refuse to call it the Good faction, because that is stupid.
server is about to shut down. No, my god.
Now, Demon Horror and Naomi are just, you know, teleported instantly to the back. Meanwhile, all of the cannon fodder has died. There goes one Chronomancer. There goes, like, all Chronomancers. And
You see how it says the server is about to shut down? No.
next up will be Undertale crossover versus the Dark faction. Now, there go all the assassins, Shadow Walkers, and now they're just gonna move in. And it's gonna be a huge melee brawl with some thunderstorm. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Isaac's dead. Who's next? Danielle getting in there against all the Tempest Liches. We have one transformation. We have two transformations now. And they were almost dead too. There goes Rotten. So yeah, as always, it was Rink and Danielle, the only two to survive, because they're always the two to survive on our faction. Until crossover, gained another point. Next up is going to be the Legacy faction versus Ultra Cabin. Oh, Giflet taking an entire tank shot to the face. Oh, and now they're just railing the tank with all sorts of projectiles. The tank's already dead. How's it going over here, guys? Gandalf's arm is broken. The Super Boxer getting in there against all the...
Yeah, I like Dumbledore more.
And Gandalf's dead. So
I like Dumbledore more, in my opinion.
Super Boxer is the only one left, and he's throwing hands. He's throwing hands against a sword. Where'd he go? I thought he was gonna kill himself with fall damage there. Is he gonna die from arrow rain? Oh, he's so gonna die from projectiles though. And there goes.
Why didn't you give him projectile deflection?
It's Super Boxer. It's a base game unit.
Now, why didn't you make him better? Uber Boxer.
I did. It's called Melee Master.
Oh.
Which actually, you know what? While we're here, that is an interesting fight that I haven't done before. Super Boxer versus Melee Master. Fight. Super Boxer has a 4,000 price advantage, but I don't think it really matters. Oh my god, he's already halfway dead. So Isaac. Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the Melee Master, and that's how much health he lost taking down the Super Boxer. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway, next up is going to be Doki Doki Fandom City versus the Elements.
If the Elements don't win, I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
I don't know what's happening on my screen, but I think it's good because fire and ice are things that the Elements have more than Doki Doki. It's 3 Elements versus 2 Doki Doki, and well, those 2 units are gonna take a while to get over here. So, how's it going, guys? That's 1 Yato down. Yeah, they are an issue. Lava Lord still go. We still have 1 Lava Lord kicking. Same with the Ice Kings. We still have 2 of them. It'll be close, actually. It's gonna be extremely close. Go, Ice King. Go, Ice King. Just okay. So yeah, we're just gonna watch them chuck things at each other for a few minutes here.
Wait, which side is Doki Doki?
Red.
No! No!
It's not done quite yet. It's 2v2. See, it's actually gonna come down to Lava Lord versus Wither over there. If Wither can't kill Lava Lord right now before he gets another one off, oh, it's not gonna matter. Ice King, go! Go, Ice King!
Get him, Ice King! Ah, get him!
Get him!
yeah,
Get him, Ice King, go!
Yes, he's alive! He's alive!
And even then, the
no!
fire...
No! Get out of there! Get out of there, Ice King!
He enrage! Enrage saving! No!
No!
But it doesn't matter. Lava Lord's back there. Just so you know.
I'm so happy right now.
Unfortunately, with one unit left, we do have to do a second battle. Let's see if they can get a repeat. We're pushing 40 minutes on this round, whereas the other ones were 30. So over here, they might be doing better. I don't know. Yato is in there doing things. I think Yato died. Oh my god. hey
Why are you
Isaac.
going outside? Did Dad let you?
Isaac,
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. What?
look how much of a stomp it was this time.
Oh, yeah! Oh.
Now it's time for Holiday Faction versus Gaming Server, and this is not going to go well for the Holidays because, I mean, they're a extremely low-costing faction. For the most part, those don't tend to do well. Shishi down.
Yeah, but what about those animals?
Animals have an excuse.
They're dumb.
Yeah, animals have a unit that can actually, like, fight solo. They are essentially doing the job of the farmers better. The farmer's job is just keep the scarecrows alive. Because as long as the scarecrow is alive, they have a chance of winning. Because birds deal a stupid amount of damage.
Wait, farmers can heal?
No, it's just tank all the damage you can.
Oh, fodder!
Farmer faction.
Farmer fodder.
Exactly. It's just keep Scarecrow alive, and the animal faction has the job keep Bird God alive.
Mhm.
It's just the animal faction is way better at doing that job. And we don't need to, like, make a cut here. It's the Souls versus TF2.
Come on, TF2! Come on, buddy!
What's the engineer gonna... The engineer has built a Heavenly Battle Grandma today.
Oh, that's my favorite.
And the Heavenly Battle Grandmother is essentially dead. Is that...
Oh, that's my least favorite.
Is that I think Demo Knight died.
No! He should have been too drunk to die!
A soldier doing well back there.
It's Soldier.
Sniper hitting shots, that's new.
Bro, I gotta give this soldier some of my energy with Trolldier. I'm cracked at Trolldier.
He can't do Trolldier. There's no market gardening in tabs.
Imagine he did it though.
There's also There's also no rocket jumper or man shreds.
You don't have to be. All you need is a shovel.
I also kind of think you need a rocket launcher.
No.
I'm gonna rocket jump without a rocket.
What? I'm gonna jump.
Imagine it. Oh, he just got murdered.
Bro, your FPS still sucks.
Yummy. It's because I'm streaming and recording here. But anyway, that being said, it's round.
I mean,
3.
it actually isn't that bad though. In all honesty.
Again, I'm streaming and recording at the same time. Anyway, with that being said,
But five of that.
round 3 in the books. Yeah, well, my PC also costed a fourth of yours.
Oh well.
With that being said, that's round 3 in the books. I thank you all for watching, and of course, have a good day.